It is ironic how the people who needed help the most are often the most closed off from receiving it. Every one of us got challenges, has problems. Some got marriage problems, health problems, family problems, work problems, and some got all kinds of problems. It's part of life. And I am just another person on the bus who's got another problem.
64,000 is the median number of words per book. Average person reads about 200 words per minute. Simple math will tell us that is one book in 320 minutes. To accomplish this in 7 days, numbers say you would have to read for 45 minutes a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button, like, comment, and share. Enjoy.
Welcome to the Book of the Week series. Every week, as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. My name is Igor S.F. Walker. Today, we look at the energy bus. 10 rules to fuel your life, work, and team with positive energy by Jon Gordon. So how about you slow down and relax? Reduce all that noise for just a bit. Make that choice and decide to listen. In this video, we look at a book that infuses this engaging story with key insights and then provides a powerful roadmap to overcome adversity and bring out the best in yourself, your team, and your life. Stick around till the end. I will share with you some tools I do have and use that will help you tremendously in this game of life. Discover a way to find out what actually motivates you, what innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. I will share some tools to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management. Every morning you have a choice. Are you going to be a positive thinker or a negative thinker? Positive thinking will energize you. When you get to work, you have another choice. You can catch people doing things right, or you can catch them doing things wrong. Guess which of those two activities energizes people more? When I talk about positive energy, I'm referring to the optimism, trust, enthusiasm, love, purpose, joy, passion, and spirit to live, to work, and to perform at a higher level. To build and to lead successful teams, to overcome adversity in life and at work, to share contagious energy with employees, colleagues, and customers, to bring out the best in others and in yourself, and to overcome all the negative people that I call energy vampires, and negative situations that actually threaten to sabotage your health, your family, your team, and your success. Rule number 1 is easy. You are the driver of your bus. Always remember that you are the driver of your bus. It is the most important of all the rules. Because if you don't take responsibility for your life and control of your bus, then you cannot take it where you want to go. If you're not the driver, then you will always be at the whim of everyone else's travel plans. More people die Monday morning at 9 a.m. than any other time. More people die Monday morning at 9 a.m. than any other time. Isn't that amazing? Think about that. People would rather die than go to work. It sounds funny, but actually it's quite sad. People feel like they do not have a choice. So they give up. But I am here to tell you today that you do have a choice. You can take the wheel and choose to create your life one thought, one belief, one action, one choice at a time. It is your bus, and you are the driver. And you choose where you are going and the kind of ride it is going to be. Once you do reclaim your power, everything, and I mean everything, will begin to change. No one can choose your attitude but you. No one else can choose your energy. The energy you fuel the ride of your life with is entirely up to you. And as the driver, you are the one who must also choose your vision of where you want to go. You have the best seat and the best view of your life. So it is up to you. You gotta have vision. So let me ask you, do you know where you want to go? Because every journey and a ride begins with a desire to go somewhere and do something. And if you do have a desire, then you also do have the power to make it happen. First decide what you want. Then you start creating it. Do not let the world create you. You create your world. The universe is made of energy. Our bodies are really made of energy. So this is an energetic universe we do live in. And everything about us is energy. But you don't need to get deep or know anything about science to understand that life is all about energy. Think about your own life. Think about the people who increase your energy, and then those who actually drain it. Think about the foods you eat that make you feel great and energized, and those that make you want to take a nap. Think about the projects at work that actually energize you, and those that burn you out. Everything is energy. It is found in our thoughts, the words we say, the music we listen to, and the people who we surround ourselves with. Walk into any arena or stadium and you can feel the energy of the crowd. It's like there's electricity in the air. Unfortunately, it takes a crisis for so many of us to change. Don't know why, but it does. I wish more people wouldn't wait for everything to fall apart before they start thinking about their life and what they want. They do not have to wait, you know. But sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes we have to see what we do not want to know what we do want. Every crisis offers an opportunity to grow stronger, to grow wiser, to reach deep within and discover a better you that will create a better outcome. Rule number 2, desire, vision, and focus. Move your bus in the right direction. It is all about focus. Without focus, buildings don't get built. Paintings don't get painted, and energy gets scattered. If you want to change your situation, you must first change your thoughts. Because if you keep thinking what you have been thinking, well, you'll keep on getting what you have been getting. Positive energy and positive people create positive results. There's certainly a lot of negativity in the world. And choosing positive energy helps us deal with negative people and negative situations that can knock us off our positive course. Now, we're not talking about the fake kind of chest-pumping, rah-rah positive energy that simply masks our negativity and annoys people. No, this is the real deal. We're talking about real positive energy that helps you overcome obstacles and challenges to create success. We're talking about truth, faith, enthusiasm, purpose, joy, and happiness. We're talking about the positive energy to inspire and to lead others. We're talking about the positive energy that makes you feel great inside, instead of the negative energy that actually drains you. Rule number 3, fuel your ride with positive energy. Being grateful floods the body and the brain with positive endorphins and emotions, and combined with walking is a powerful energy booster. After people play a round of golf, they usually don't think about all the bad shots they made, but rather always remember and focus on that one great shot they had that day. The thought, and then the feeling they do get when thinking about the shot makes them want to play again and again. This is why so many people do get addicted to golf. People often go to bed thinking about all the things that went wrong, when instead they should apply the one great golf shot theory to their life and think about that one great thing that did happen that day. Rule number 4, invite people on the bus and share your vision for the road ahead. Remember, you are driving the bus, but as you drive, you want to keep asking people to get on. The worst they can say is no. If you do not ask, they will not know to get on. Negativity not only kills productivity in companies, it also kills people. Self-doubt, fear, hopelessness, and negative energy drain you and sabotage everything you do want in life and all the success you do desire. Rule number 5. Do not waste your energy on those who do not get on your bus. It is simple. Some people are going to get on your bus, and some people will not get on your bus. Do not worry about the people who do not get on your bus. Do not waste your energy on them. Do not try to make them get on. You cannot drive anyone else's bus. You can only drive your own bus. If you want to be successful, you have to be very careful about who is on your bus. After all, there are people who increase your energy and there are people who drain your energy. But remember, do not take it personally. They are just part of the negativity that does exist in the world. Your job is to do your best to eliminate any negativity on your bus. And this includes negative people, no matter who they are. Rule number 6. Post a sign that says, "No energy vampires allowed," on your bus. You got to be strong enough to tell people that you will not allow any negativity on your bus. You've got to say this. This is where we're going, and to get there, we need people that are positive and a supportive team. And whoever is negative will be kicked off the bus or left at the station. Your positive energy and your vision must be greater than anyone's and everyone's negativity. Your certainty must be greater than everyone's doubt. You can always kick people off your bus, and you will need to do that from time to time. But just remember that there will always be more negative people who do get on the bus. Positive energy is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it does get. The stronger it gets, the more powerful you become. Repetition is the key. And the more you focus on positive energy, the more it becomes your natural state. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes. So grow it and build it. So you do have the power to overcome the negativity. That's how it works. The goal is not to be better than anyone else, but rather be better than you were yesterday. Remember, the gifts you bring to the world are not found in your resume, in your accomplishments, or your presence to others. The gift is your presence of feeling good and being happy and bringing this to others. Being around happy and positive people makes people feel happy and positive. Too many people try to please others, and this only makes them unhappy. Better to focus on feeling good and letting this feeling and this happiness shine on others. When you do feel good, you give from power. When you feel bad and you try to feel good by pleasing others, you only give away your power. Rule number 7, enthusiasm attracts more passengers and energizes them during the ride. Enthusiasm actually comes from the Greek word entheos, which means inspired or filled with the divine. Rule number 8, love your passengers. Do not ignore the signs. Love is the answer. Enthusiasm is important, but love is the answer. To really, and I mean really tap the power of your heart and lead with positive, contagious energy, you must love your passengers. You've got to become a love magnet. Now, love takes time, and it is a process, not a goal. Love is something that needs to be nurtured. But if there is one thing I urge you to start immediately, it's focus on bringing out the best in each person on your team. When you do love someone, you want the best for them. You want them to shine. And the best way to do this is to help them discover the value inside of them. Rule number 9, drive with purpose. Purpose is the ultimate fuel for our journey through life. When we do drive with purpose, we do not get tired or bored, and our engines do not burn out. There was a study conducted where 2 airplane design teams were separated. One team saw a model of the finished product and was actually given a vision that they were building the fastest, newest, most advanced airplane ever built. The other team, they were separated into small groups who were told to design each piece without knowing what the end design and what the vision would be. Not surprisingly, the team who had a vision of what they were building worked twice as long and twice as hard and actually finished in half the time as the other group. The goal in life is to live young, have fun, and arrive at your final destination as late as possible with a smile on your face. Rule number 10, have fun and enjoy the ride. And there you have it, the energy bus. Now please do help out. It is easy. Simply like this video. Like it, so more people can enjoy it. Share it too and spread the word. Do leave a comment and share your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel and stay up to date. And the link to this book is in the description below. Buy it, read, never stop learning, especially learning about yourself and nature. So, gift yourself by taking the free human needs test on my website and find out what actually motivates you, what innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. And if you feel you are ready to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management even further, then do check out my Master of Life Awareness program. The links are in the description below. Thank you. Love and respect.